Check 1, 2, 3. Great. Alright. Kyle Thompson here with Landon Hurst. Landon, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Always a pleasure, my friend. Just to catch everybody up, the county stopped Southwestern on their first drive, and after a Christian middle run, they're still doing the Southwestern. They literally gave them a touchdown. I don't think Southwestern had any prayer of doing anything there, and they gave them every opportunity. So
Absolutely.
it's mistakes like that you can't make in playoffs, and hopefully pretty much stuff. I'm sure the Fire will be not going to be happy with that.
Got the momentum now, though, didn't
They do. Everyone really understands college. Really amazing. They do a twitch to the left. It's giving me a false start here to be wrong about that. It's never been.
Gonna find out right now.
Looks like we're gonna have an illegal substitution. I mean, it's going to be a 5-yard gain without doing any work right there. Franklin County.
Good pass. Looks like he's trying to take it off.
Yeah. As a receiver, talk about that, how hard it is to stay focused on that ball, knowing the minute
you just get excited, and to us it looks like, maybe a 1-second pass, and when you're out there, it's feeling about like 10 or 15.
Right.
You're sitting there, it's like it's going so long, and hoping your blockers are making a block, and you can't forget that, but you just gotta stay disciplined and be patient right there.
well, there's like this and more from middle school and job. I mean, Franklin County needed that bad.
They did. Not a great start. Probably going to take the ball. I think they had a lead now, essentially 0 1 yard. With 3 minutes, 51 seconds remaining. I think you're probably looking at a situation where it's possible. But again, if Kentucky can do anything to keep things moving, but they can get to the stop. 3 and out, things of that nature. It's best, but
you know, it's tough in games like this where you have short.
I was going to go to that people wherever we
Ball out of your hands. Yeah. That's actually a short kill for Easton Powell. That's surprising. Frank, yeah, you're in the peak. You want to take one out. I am too. Yeah. I knew it was peak.
well, they don't choose Robinson.
But they are wearing the
Southwestern takes over first 15.
obviously.
Southwestern hitting on their run.
You say, you're very long. She's a warrior. I think it's always interesting to see folks who make that fight. Absolutely. So if you are dealing with that, and we all know somebody who would get into that, prayers and thoughts, and we know it's a long road, but know there's a lot of people not knowing what it's like.
Number 33, Logan Hayes around the left end.
That is going to be a loss of.
Number 44, Jim Gatano.
They're all ready.
Yeah, it's a long ride from Pulaski. Southwestern's in near Somerset, and so I think
You got some big receivers out
they
there.
really do. A couple of them have to be well over 6'2".
Oh, yeah, if not more.
That's almost picked off. It looks like Delano almost hit the thing. It sounds like they juiced it or something like that.
Ryan Anderson shot was complete. Number 5, Antoine Dunford.
Yeah.
Number 5, Robert Dunford, third down.
Yeah, I've seen that back and everything that year. So.
What you're trying to accomplish.
Right, exactly. See the long time here in the shotgun there back in there. I'm looking at you got black and yellow on the consequences. Oh, they're giving all over the throws. Broken up. Should have done the defense of play though. That's hard to leave you away. I'll tell you what, yeah. That's not gonna do that. Kid's got an open ball. I'll tell you what. Came in as a
Down around the Boston Boulevard, number 17, Parker Burton, incomplete. Fourth down.
one play right away. He just started going. It's tough.
Yes, I did.
Number 38,
And there's that 3.5.
And you can see this. Again, oh, what a punt!
I think I'm gonna try to.
He is, and he's gonna take it. He's gonna do some juking and driving. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And now we have. Whoa! I tell you what. This might be one of those, if you think of the play, kind of giving him the business, landing on him. Not real sure. Personal foul. I don't know. He's wearing suspenders. I don't know what that.
Yeah,
What that was.
it's not going to tell anything to do.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what it was. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. Yeah.
I wonder if it's in there because you can't track it exactly there.
That's true.
I didn't see it.
Happens all the time when you're running from one side to the other. When it's a pattern, you have a guy that's running that way. Everybody hits him. It's unfortunate, but it just happens part of the game. You want to cut down on because you want to cut down on injuries.
Right.
Once again, we got Christian Moore there is going to gain 2 yards.
Number 24, Christian Moore, long there.
No. Yeah. No, not at all. It's frustrating.
They want to yards out down, second down.
You're running straight. You don't see the guys.
Yeah,
It's hard.
coming at the last
Yeah.
second, yeah.
We know everyone is concerned about the video quality. You're going to try to upgrade that at halftime.
Speed down, keep that lane.
Keep that lane.
That's good.
He's gone. Gone. They got a guy with a 30-yard.
You can see they're trying to stop that. They consider celebration. They consider dangerous on the sidelines. Coaches and officials. That's a tough one. No, he was excited. He really was. He was excited for his buddy, and those things happen. We got Easton Powell out here. Easton's going to kick it to Georgetown now. That's what he does. If you have not been yet to Benny Watkins Field for a football game, it is quite impressive. It's a lot of fun.
They pull them out to the middle school too.
Yeah, they do.
Thanks for cut. We appreciate it.
Speaking of which, while we had a second here, oh, here we go. Yes, we will. It's not what that is right has not lost a game.
Not yet, no.
And so they now have a total running total of I think 530 pulled or 540 pulled. I got the total in here. Total drop percent.
That's the 18.
Yes.
Yep. Three, four versus our opponent.
Yeah. I think it's interesting. 548 to 18.
Yeah.
548 to 18. In middle school.
Yeah.
And I think that less than 100.
Yeah, it's not along the road, yeah.
You guys are, this team, as a team, have won every game they've played with a total of 400, I think it's 44 and 4/10 single point to 4.
Yeah.
A game.
Where some of those points the opponents scored were people trying to,
Right.
Third string, second string, last minute, coming back.
Guys, we'll see. We have a little bit of a delay here.
They should, they stick together, they should. We're trying to harp on it now.
Yeah.
Keep them together, so that the outside boys, clean the floor, they can be done first. He got it. Oh, what a play. What a play. Great. That is going to be a gain.
Flag on the play.
Oh, we got a flag on the play. Might have a little.
Well, I don't like
Gonna have
that.
pass interference.
I don't like that he's allowed to get up and.
That's for the play. There's the call. Finish the play. It's the call.
Yeah. When you're first or second in the state, that they want to every chance they get to.
First and 10, Southwestern on fire, 27-yard line.
Talk to me about.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Franklin County has been led by Christian Moore, Juice Robinson. It's just pick a name.
Yeah.
We're just gonna throw everything at you. I am always interested to see all the different weapons that they're going to use. And here's the thing that I think is important for this team to understand is that they are good because of the summer ball department.
Right.
And I know that when you're in grade school and middle school, we are trained to think about, I'm going to be the man. I want to be the one that is a superstar. And as somebody who yourself was a part of teams where you were a stud on the field, when you were senior, when you started out, there were studs on the team ahead of you. And you have to, everybody has to work together, because if you get 5 rushes a game, or if you get 15 touches a game, you just have to take advantage of what opportunities you have. And I think that this team is in a position right now that they need to soak in.
Yeah.
And I think that these kids are good. It's not about ego, it's not about the individuals, it's about the greater good. It's like we got a false start here. Yeah, well, it's going to be on the county. They're going to give.
Flag on the play. On sides of the call against the players.
Yeah. I think we saw that against North Oldham. We saw a couple of times. That this team's got to sit and get comfortable in the positions in those balls. Going to the right.
And the 32, Logan Haynes on the right side. So then under the 14, Jeremy Walters, number 0, Landon Patrick.
There's kids right here that can play Division 2, maybe even Division 1 if they keep pushing. But this is really a known defense. They don't care who the defense does not care as long as.
And that's why they're good.
Yeah, and you see them tackling, swarming at the back, things of that nature. That ball's going to come out early. That's Delano that came over the top there.
Ryan Anderson,
Delano break on the ball, and then that was.
instead of number 5, Antoine Duffy, incomplete.
You guys, it looks like Jason Ball. Oh yeah, you're right. That might have been 13 with toothache. These jerseys guys are about the most difficult thing to see when it comes to these numbers. I know it's hard for you guys without the other day. Pitch ball, but again, we're working on that. Southwestern is trailing here 14-6. Really, Franklin County, but they've had one big play. Franklin County's given them anything else. Going to be another pass here. And that's going to be a belly back sweep.
You know, the number is complete. The number 1 is not a 145. You've got to. I got my number 2.
I've seen more suplexes out of these guys, and I saw them WWF, and it's unbelievable. It really, yeah, I think they are going to manage that. And Billy, they're going to He's just gonna have it.
Well, it looks like he caught it. That's where Scott is important. You know, there. He willfully ran backwards.
He did.
So there's no forward progress there, and he's willfully going to run backwards. So that could have made a difference in your side.
If they're gonna be short, be $4 I think. You guys know that thing stop. Any cross with this for Southwestern, comfortable in the pocket. No problem.
Yeah. Let's win it.
Throwing the ball. Oh, I have no doubt. Yeah, yeah. It is third. Sorry, excuse me, fourth and very, very short. Hey, we're gonna call hard thing here. Say, something coming in.
Oh, he covered the bag. He stumbled the bag, and I think Franklin County may have gotten it.
You never played with a bump in high school.
County ball.
Either way. A whole lot of talking there for not figuring out what's going on. I don't know why they're looking at the sidelines. There is no reason to look at the sidelines here. I think you're going to see Coach Pirate Redwood lose his mind. He's walking out there. He's yelling for the official. He wants somebody to talk to him. He feels lonely. Feels like he hasn't talked to anybody in a while.
He should be able to yell.
No, I mean, and he fumbled. It wasn't a quarterback sneak.
Yeah, he fumbled on Smith, correct.
He's going to get it by. Oh, Franklin kind of stopped him. Right.
Right there.
They're in a position more gun. He's got to save him. Eagle biters are getting it.
He's trying
He does. He's been hemmed up for a lot of the year. Oh, that was a quarterback keeper all the way. We're gonna get a ball
Yeah,
start.
that looked like it was set on offense there. Yeah, we're gonna have to clean up some penalties when we head into the playoffs. We have to stuff the hardest against it. I mean, it feels like we're up by a lot more.
It really does.
We're only up by a touchdown.
Yeah, and I tell you what, they don't score here, and you're really up a creek.
You're right, absolutely. This is a big one.
All right. We are second and first and 15 again. We got a sweep again. Jet sweep's going to the right side. He's gone.
Oh, he's gonna get caught. Really, that was a pretty yard line.
Touchdown last week.
Right on there, somebody's moving.
It's looks like Colin Tate. We've got another holding. Tell you what.
Yeah, they go to the back with the car.
There's no way. Yeah. We're gonna say that they didn't. Yeah.
Just from all the sailing.
Yeah. Gonna be up the middle. He's gonna get. Oh, we got another penalty flag. Goodness gracious. My goodness.
John David on
We
the
got
field.
personal foul. Now we got. Yeah.
Just right on the ball. He wins the shot block, there's the car, I think, but really,
The playing for those who don't know, that little clock blockers, they're not dangerous for their
Yeah,
carry line.
essentially just where they're diving at guys' knees and stuff, and you know, way back before my time that was legal. You know, you just caused a big pile right there, but you can't do it anymore, and so it's trying to keep guys' knees.
It's hard enough to get out of high school without blowing a knee out. If you have guys diving at your knees, especially these offensive linemen. Okay, if you look in the college, in the pros, every offensive lineman or defensive lineman is usually one of the greatest
It's
on both
required.
legs. Yeah.
Offensive line. I know. My playing day, you know, several times I'd be hearing linemen, you know, freshmen coming in and they'd be not happy with it. But, you know, coach, do I have to wear this?
Yep.
So you play the rest of you.
Yeah.
Walk it off and walk it on. First down.
Tell you what, this game has been marked by penalties already.
Yeah.
The way these big officials are playing. Trying to clean it up. It is.
on the 27-yard line, touchdown.
Ready. All right, 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line.
Knox Berry back.
Berry back.
Freshman quarterback.
What a great throw. Knox Berry is really, that's a tradition. A 15-year-old kid pushing a rubber band on. Pumpkin. Waiting for the guy to get it. The only thing to get that is the third of the car. Even older guys.
Yeah.
You know, the first. That is.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what. I'm already kind of
I know, I feel it.
Great catch by you. Apologies for missing it. It looked like you had a good second release and then.
Darius Simmons is who they're telling me got the catch. Darius. Again, it's so many weapons.
Right,
So many
yeah.
weapons, and we laugh about it, but it's almost a plethora of riches here. It really is. I tell you what, it is a beautiful time of year. It's a really great new sideline here. Turf. They put in. Next week's going to be youth night. I believe they're pushing that back as well as the homecoming as well. And I mean, if you haven't been, if you're a Franklin County graduate and thinking about coming to a game next week, it'd be great.
We'll do it.
It would.
This one,
That's
back to the youth.
there. Southwestern is a class 5A team. They are a big school. They're down south in the Somerset area. Last year took us down to the wire. Had beat them down there.
Yeah, I think it's only led the last 2 seconds.
I think last 2 seconds of the game. Yeah, and so they came into this game. Franklin County needing to win out to get that number 1 seed in the playoffs.
And not only win out, they have to win out convincingly. And a lot of that goes to the fact that Shelby County forfeited. So Franklin County lost all of those potential points when it comes to that. And as frustrating as that is, it's just the way things are. And you can't worry about the cards with your buttons and play them. So we'll see the measure of the folks here, but that number one seed is really important in playoff time because that means you get to play at home for the entirety of the playoffs. That's up in the air. I tell you what.
You can't be fighting the easy.
Let me get that out there. I know we have several hundred people who watch our streams on the different formats that we send them out. If you're a small school in Kentucky, or if you're a small school anywhere, but if you're looking for a kid that's going to grow into a position, Delano Collins would be a steal right now. You're talking about he's the fastest kid on the team. He's a track star. He's a track stud.
Beat my record.
He did
a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
You know, so or last season.
Last season, yeah. And, yeah.
So.
Oh, we got problems here.
Okay, back in.
Sunday on the play. Southwestern records are
You're one of the fastest kids I've ever met, so.
Top 10.
I
I don't know. I know. I feel like I was better at the 200.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure which one it is that made it up there. So.
Well, I can tell you as a track dad, I miss those days. You know, I'm sitting in that hot sun for 5 hours.
Oh yeah,
And then,
long days.
Man, those are
track
long days.
athlete.
I'll tell you what, and you know when you're on those Saturdays.
Oh yeah.
They got him again. Right now, we get another flag of celebration. I'm sorry. These kids. Literally nothing.
It's the fist bump that, kind of the kindness linebacker core, every one of them does it. They get up and they turn to our sideline and they give a little fist bump. I mean, they're not rolling
This is
They're allowed to
ridiculous.
celebrate. It's absolutely ridiculous. They don't stand over the guy, nothing.
Sideline warning on Franklin County.
Well, it
Well,
looks like they're just trying to make something up because
it's not even going to be a warning. They're gonna follow penalty on the sideline. Looks like.
I don't
Or you think it's
understand that at all. That was a sideline
infraction?
signal, yeah. That's.
I mean, almost 90% of the time they will. 90% of the time they're going to give you a warning the first time. So I don't know what they did. It could
Well, I wonder if the penalty down there when they ran.
Good point. Good point. Yeah, good point.
I didn't see anything, but if there was something, I guess they're going to go which brings up fourth down.
So instead of 25, 10.
Yeah.
So they're back to the line of scrimmage, but. Clock is running. We got Delano back here.
Back up here.
Yeah, he's surprised them a couple
leg
times.
on him here and-
Oh, we almost got him. They're gonna.
And Delano's
Oh. It's stout.
Like I said, this is a big football team.
They really are.
What looks to be their main receiver, number 5, a big kid out there. Seems like a good athlete.
Yeah. They all look big. I mean,
They're stout. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sitting there looking at them lined up with Luke Toothaker out there, and they're as tall as he is. He's 6'5".
He's a big. Yeah.
Gonna be reversed again. Delano's tip arm.
Yeah, he's gonna get 213 yards.
Look at that one, Benny.
Play.
That just shows that,
So, I'm gonna have to think about it.
you know, you may think he's a little guy, he's really, you know, absolutely not. He's slick, right up there.
Look, even the little guys on this team are strong.
Oh, yeah.
These guys.
Give it a little bit of
Again, if you're looking for some options, if you run the whole way, I don't know if that was he's gonna tell everybody.
Yeah, it looks to me, I don't know what the play was, that he was trying to read it, and,
Usually,
he read it wrong, yeah.
usually the
Ball the 4 yard line,
will run through the line. Christian, I think, thought he was supposed to get the ball because he turned around and looked.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he turned and looked like, I don't have the ball.
I didn't see that.
So,
No matter what it was, it didn't help.
It didn't, no, it really didn't. Nobody bid on it, that's for sure.
But, you know. There's out here, second down.
Do they have
For that one is a run all day. Christian is straight for.
Number 24, Christian here at the right side. And then the number 51, Bradley Baker.
That's gonna take us 3rd and 8.
25 yards on the play, third down.
6 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. Franklin County leads 21-6. Franklin County driving again. Quick scores all night. Christian Moore in the backfield. Knox Barrett, freshman quarterback, already has one long touchdown. It's going to be another sweep. We got another flag. I don't think it's going to matter. They didn't get it. And
The great Trevor Moore over the left end.
honestly, I don't know what Coach Pirate Redbeard will do. I've seen him go for it before down. And it really is. It's 5 yards further. They probably even thought Easton take a shot at it. But I don't
Yeah,
I mean,
they're not far off.
they're really not.
Kid's got a leg on. Except for not.
Everybody's looking at the sideline here trying to figure out illegal procedure.
First time he was cleared against the Flyers, 27-5.
I was about to say, you know.
Yeah. This is a rare situation for Franklin County. Rarely do you see a punt.
I'm a
The
little.
Warriors was back to punt for the Flyers.
I would have expected some aggressiveness there, but you know, you're up 2 touchdowns with 6 minutes left. Your defense playing well. Pin them deep. Hope we get the ball back with enough time. We got to score.
And Easton's got a leg that he can do that.
And they don't even have anyone lined up back
They
there.
really
to
don't.
return.
And that is the problem.
We got time to put it.
He really does. Yeah, he did it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah, good job staying home like the most impressive right there. Yeah.
Because most kids fly on it, most kids yeah, I mean, he knows what his job is, he picked it up and he turned the ball. I mean, it's like, he knew what he was doing, so it's 5 minutes, 43 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Franklin County leads 21-6. It has not been a pretty ball game. There has been lots of penalties. There have been lots of plays called back. Then you've got a couple of intermittent long plays for each team. The 6 points Southwestern scored. Franklin County basically gave it to them early in the game. If you were joining us a little late, you'd have missed it. The Hunter got I tell you what, between the 17 guys on the those, I think they give you extra points. Just,
Some of the toughest guys.
oh my God. And if any group deserves it, that linebacker for. And right now, they're going to shout out to Benny Watkins who I know is at West. We got a penalty right now. What a penalty. But we want to give a shout out to Coach Denny Ledford. I know he's watching right now. I know he's excited to see one of his guys go out there. I mean,
are we not allowed to be happy anymore?
I guess not. You all can see Coach Fire Redbeard out there. He's having a little talk with them.
I understand the taunting gets the other thing, but I mean, they're not even letting us celebrate our own teammates.
And that was
football. You know, we're not robots out there.
you saw two guys, you know, there's a chest bumping out there. I mean, it's just, come on.
Like, since when are you not allowed to be excited? I mean, that's the whole, you know, it's part of the fun of football, the passion, the excitement that it brings, you know, so seeing them try to
and what that
take that away from the game.
It deflates the team.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
What you have is you have kids who walk to celebrate and want to get excited, and now they feel stifled.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, how do you feel as a defensive player when you know after every play you have to be
yeah, walk out, robot yourself back. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the Eagles and
Everything, I mean, of course I'm biased for Wayne County, but there doesn't seem to be any excessive celebration.
No.
Something maybe, you know, ran down the side. I will give them that one.
yeah, but
Besides that one,
yeah,
you know,
and that's one of those. Yeah, 5 minutes, 29 seconds remaining here. Franklin County now leads 28-6. No, Franklin County really wanted, and finishing my thought in that last score over that, what Dennis Ledford does with these linebackers, and what he gets on people, because he's not, you know, Coach Ledford, he's not an easy coach to be coached by. You'd expect a lot, but he gets excellence out of these kids, and they respect it.
and right, as when you buy in and you don't take a
better person. I think.
Yeah, and these kids have obviously bought into it. You know, a lot of kids will think that he's kind of
Not bad at all.
what it takes to
And these guys know that he's a fan for a lifetime too. I think that, you know this. He checks in with kids after they graduate and everything else. He's invested. So, Coach Ledford, enjoy your time up at Army and up at West Point, and tell Peyton we said hey, and hope he has a big weekend.
Good move.
I mean, just throw it up, right? Let it go deep.
Already tonight, so.
Another quick pass. It's gonna be a first down. Yeah.
Franklin County to adjust to that.
I think as a defense, you gotta get frustrated after a while. You're getting tired. You're talking about 5 or 6 yards. They're obviously They're comfortable with it. It's a good defense. Right?
And then around the right side.
They don't seem right there, they want to get out of it, yeah, go 6 months, but if, you know, can't. They didn't, you talked to but again, he was doing that 10 yards away from the play, on his own sideline, not, I don't think at all. Hopefully they settled out for the, probably the ticket game,
I hope Coach is stern with them, but also says, look, guys, you know, be yourself.
absolutely.
I have no problem with you guys showing a little excitement for a big tackle like that.
There's the play I was talking about, the fake string, and thankfully it was overthrown because big work.
It did. Yeah, we bit. That's what they're setting up.
Yeah,
It's kind of like Franklin County. They run the ball, it's like, it's a hot play action. Yeah, next thing you know, you're gone. So, and same with the reverses. Don't fake it reverse in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And they'll turn around and pass it.
Right. There's some of my guys down there at 8th grade on the side.
Yeah.
Fake screen, have a bunch of success down there on the sidelines, what their behavior, you know. Sometimes beating up a bit,
Hey, I'm just. Sports, the chance of them getting in trouble is lessened by exponential. See, because not only this one that they have, but also the coaches and everything else. And this day and age, kids need to be like grounding and discipline. I think it's impressive what this team does. We talked about it a lot. What you guys have been lucky enough to do is you've gotten some footage, the second, third, and they've learned discipline from more those guys with the Rams.
Yeah.
They've come up through the program. They know what's expected of them. You don't do it halfway practice. Practice hard. Pay attention. Yes, sir. No, sir. And
Everyone, Juice Robinson is now number 8.
they don't stay here.
Yeah,
and then
right.
And then it goes into middle school. They're used to the same plays. Obviously, they're getting more complicated. And then you get high school, it's more comfortable. You know, Joey Thacker does well. Same thing with the girls basketball team. You run the same plays in 5th grade as they are as seniors in high school. So we tip pass and.
I'm trying to figure out number 8 is usually Shalom Moore who comes freshman.
Yeah.
Well, basically number there is a number 8 confidence. I don't know kind of take
I'm gonna mean being know about it. It'd be great. It would. That was a rough blow.
You know, I bet you I know what happened. It looks like Juice Robinson's
wearing it.
Yeah. I bet you the pink jersey is probably up there.
Yep.
His got whipped.
I bet you exactly what happened.
Carl Shalom
Yep.
on the sideline.
Yep.
He could get a whack down.
Yeah, that is. Yep. All right, so we have a 28-6 game. It's 22. Here in the second quarter, Franklin County leads. We are counting down here in the first half. We will go guard the halftime. We're going to try to up to Up here and it's like, they were in suites and.
But I'm really switch, can't go around that side.
The family say, "Goodness gracious."
They'll get in the 50s, they're gonna
Like I said, if they get, you know, like you said, it's, you know, you're middle school boys, you're gonna.
Yep.
Lost and all of that. As long as they can stay out of trouble, this group will not only be successful hopefully the rest of this year, but coming up here in Franklin County.
I tell you what, it really is amazing to see what they can do. Talk to me a little bit about what you could see from the kids who are freshmen, sophomores this year, coach Morris on the 8th grade team, and what you've seen to the wide receiver core, and what you've seen in practice, and just.
Yeah, well, I've
feel.
seen, you know, growth, and, you know, I know it sounds like the obvious answer, but it's true, you know, not only are these kids developing, you know, as they're obviously growing into more of a high school body from hitting the weight room, it's just the technique and just the poise that they have now. Of course, you got Knox Barrett starting quarterback.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, you got, you know, even guys that maybe aren't starting to get a whole lot of offense, like Jabari Jones has made several good kickoff returns this season.
He really has.
And so, just, yeah, a lot of guys.
Christian Moore, he's going to walk in, ladies and gentlemen. That was.
Yeah,
I hate to say that. It seems like it's. you know, there's still a second half, but it looks like them penalties aren't gonna come back to hurt us.
No.
You know, assuming they keep this rolling.
Which was 15 yards,
Well, I mean,
15 yards.
you know, when you start playing teams like the Portland, Morris County,
But we started doing, no, 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 no.
ground.
But we started on pushing the but we started pushing all out, and that's what the point.
Yeah, we did very understood that they're.
Right now it's 35-6. Franklin County leads. They are totally in control, offense and defense, and even in penalties. I think they're winning in penalties too. A minute 22 left here in the second quarter. Long second quarter for all things considered.
Seems like the first one just,
Rain by.
you know, really, yeah. Quite run the clock yet.
No,
I think we kind of gets the ball, I believe, going out of halftime. So
30, is it 35 points?
35 or 36 for high school, one of the two. So,
I learned something new today, but it's all new to me. But once you go to a running clock, it doesn't matter if they cut the leap below the running clock. It's still run.
still goes, yeah. So that's it's almost impossible to make that.
It really is.
We can get more questions out, field players.
Yeah. That was it's gonna go. He still gets it in. So I mean, even when he doesn't, he gets it there.
I almost wish that one didn't go in.
I know.
I was gonna
Stop
bring that
right
right
there,
there,
yeah.
one or two, yeah.
We can pass it up to the end, Southwestern will take out first and 10, and it goes to the end line.
Got a minute 22 left here in the second quarter. Franklin County leads 35-6. Franklin County has run all over at will. They have thrown when they've wanted to. And if you're looking at the tape for Franklin County, you don't really know what you're going to get in the second half. It's a close game with them because they haven't been in a close game yet. And I think what is good for them is you don't know all those tricks in the second half.
Right.
But Coach James has going on. And that's
Great defense there.
again, the folks. Good offenses, but when it comes right down to it, it's the good defenses that lead to good offense.
Yeah.
And a lot of these kids are playing long. It's not a situation where you have. And so you've got juice on both sides, you've got related on both sides.
Yeah.
So this is a situation where you're specialists, but you've got 4 of them deep that you can go at each
right.
level. And I know that sounds silly, but folks, if you can see over at the sidelines of Southwestern, there's about 20 extra players.
Yeah.
And then look at Franklin here.
You know, I'm gonna assume that some of them are freshmen and guys.
Absolutely.
But without them.
Yeah. And then you look at Franklin County, and Franklin County has, 50 extra guys. And of course, some of them are freshmen as well.
Yeah.
What Coach James has done here is truly amazing, to be honest with you. But in the grand scheme of things, it is. This doesn't happen overnight. It's something that takes time.
I would expect a big pass coming.
Yeah, I would assume that's what we're going to see here. Or if they don't, we may see them just look at the
Yeah. Well, I wonder if Coach James will start calling some timeouts and everybody jumps at the center there. So,
But sure what we're going to call here.
so the play ran and the senior.
That's one of those where the center didn't get the count in the huddle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's still a minute and 11 seconds left. If it's second down, if they get a quick stop here, I wouldn't be surprised to see Coach James call timeout to get this ball back.
So you guys know
Franklin
County still has 1 timeout left, as does Southwestern.
second down here, and they're going to run the ball. I think Southwestern's hoping they can get out of here. But you're going to look, and yep,
And he does.
he does. Correctly. We do it. We do it upon Coach Ken. For a lot of these kids, and I think that's something we can note because football is not easy. Day in, day
I
out.
got another 70-pound trail building.
I got kids. You get up on Saturday?
Yeah.
What else do you want, right? I think it's interesting.
Yeah, you get, especially around this time, midway through the season, where the excitement of the season just starting is going away, but you're also not, towards the end, towards playoff, where you're kind of just in that middle ground. Is sometimes you can get yourself in a lull if it's the same fucking team. But yeah, I think they do a good job of keeping the intensity throughout practice each week, and obviously it shows with all the mistakes still out here. Winning by 29 points. So yeah.
There were times when you played that you'd make a mistake and they could pass you the ball. Now you have, this bevy of talent that's going to be a tackle on third down. That's going to
Coach should have let him run out.
be. You really should have.
Stop the clock.
55 seconds.
Yeah.
They're looking at the sidelines. I don't really know what they're looking for unless they're just. Colin Taylor was the one who got the tackle there when Mr. Johnson called out there. Shout out to Mr. Johnson. I wanted to do one whole game just to.
And there is no way that I guess it's from when they spotted the ball before the second start.
Yeah,
Because
and now they're gonna. I don't know what they're calling. Timeout.
yeah, they got tackled with over a minute left
Yeah,
and ran it down to 9. So you don't get 50 seconds after a normal.
I think maybe
play.
these officials might have reservations if they want to stay plays with the punch. They want to get out of there.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
you
put them
do it
in
early,
early,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing. Delano is going to be back and receiving this punt.
I would like, especially if I knew Power to Delano out there.
I'm sticking out.
I would turn it away from him
Yeah.
and try to let it roll, and because the clock will still run, and get them out of halftime.
9 seconds remaining. This is probably the
See
last.
what he tried to do. Looks like they might be going for a block right down.
Yeah, I think they probably are here.
See, they're getting after. They're close.
They got.
my
That's going to
God.
be a penalty. Yeah. So Delano can run this back all he wants, but that's.
It's clock ran out anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see if it. I don't know how they didn't block it.
That's twice.
Yeah.
Twice that they've been on top of it. All right, folks. At halftime here, it looks like, although that's a defensive. It is a defensive penalty.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll have one.
Unless they declare it. They could declare it.
That's true.
Now they got guys walking out.
There's no way they're going to take that. They're going to go.
They can take it. It looks like.
Oh, it's a first down.
Yeah.
First down. Yeah.
So I mean, I guess they're gonna have one untied and down. So obviously, just gonna go prevent here.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we'll probably see a couple guys. James is yelling down the sidelines.
Yeah, you still want to line up and play defense.
Yeah.
You know, everybody back to it. Still get a little bit of pressure on that quarterback as well. Run a play. So they got one person. They got Delano back just in case, but everyone else is going to line up and play defense, which I think is the right call because
Yeah.
you get somebody the ball with open space, even if you're on the goal line,
Yeah.
I can still run past you a lot easier than if you're up on them just playing defense like you really will.
They've got
Now they're guys dropping down.
Yeah, they just dropped their
linebackers back, and
They're just gonna let it out.
yeah. All right.
Before we do, right behind the ball player.
5-6 here at or the Twitter or YouTube as well. And we'll be back shortly. Till then, have a good 20 minutes off.